It's no secret that we've seen a population boom in Alberta, and in response to that, we've had a lot of federal ridings redrawn. We've had many people come in from Ontario and B.C, but we still don't know yet what impact that could have on the federal election.
How I'm feeling about it, though, very anxious. There's a lot riding on this election.
Karen Ramnarine is one of tens of thousands of people who moved to Alberta from Ontario over the last couple of years. According to census data, Edmonton had just over 1 million people in 2021, and as of 2024, that has grown to 1.2 million. The record increase was driven mainly by an influx of people like Ramnarine, who arrived from other countries and provinces, especially BC and Ontario. The upcoming federal election will mark his first time voting as an Albertan.
It just feels like there's more impact behind my vote, and my vote is going to lead to something much more tangible in the future. And so picking what that might be is going to be kind of tough.
If national polls are any indication, the ballot question this time around is which party leader do Albertans and Canadians think is best to handle the relationship with Donald Trump.
This political science professor says while the main question leading into the election is clear, it's still too soon to know how out-of-province migration will impact who Alberta picks to help steer the country.
People that come to Alberta come here for a whole host of reasons, and they don't just bring their usual luggage, they bring a lot of ideological baggage and some policy preferences with them. So really it depends on what drew people to Alberta in the first place.
The last federal election in 2021 saw more Ontario ridings won by the Trudeau Liberals, while in BC, voters were divided three ways between the Conservative, NDP, and Liberal parties. Historically, Alberta has mostly voted Conservative in federal elections. In 2021, 30 of 34 ridings in the province went to the Conservative Party. 6 of the 9 Edmonton area ridings went blue.
And in a lot of elections, voters don't even bother picking up the party platforms because they vote based on other reasons, whether it be because they trust or have more faith in one of the leaders or a local candidate, whether it's part of their own identity or the way that their families always voted.
While we don't yet know the impact new Albertans will have on this election's outcome, for Ramnarine, it won't be so much about where he's from, but about forming a strategy behind his vote.
Everybody I talk to it seems like they're very focused on either keeping one person out or making sure one person is in, and there isn't much more conversation around that. So most people are stressed.
Voters head to the polls on April 28th. Mrinali, Anchan, CBC News, Edmonton.